G'day, cunts. Rightio. It's fucking time on the bench here again. Just a quick one. Bit of an update on the mini strat project. I don't know what you've seen so far, what I've recorded, but got a delivery here today. I've got to do this quick. It's almost golden hour and she's getting fucking hot in the shed. I don't want to be here at golden hour. Look at that. That does not look appetizing. Normally I'd have a coffee in the afternoon while I'm on the bench. Too hot for coffee. Got one of them little energy boys. Before I go through the delivery, I'll show you where I'm up to with the mini strat. So it's a 3/4 size strat from Pitbull Guitars. Now I used the Dingo Tone blue, Bondi blue stain, which didn't take very well. I don't know if it's because of the type of wood or if I sanded it too much. Obviously bits here where I obviously didn't sand as well. It took pretty well, but generally not what I was going for. Entirely putting this down to me. So hopefully if you're using Dingo Tones colours, you'll get a better result than I did. So this leaves me with a couple of things. I did have an idea to do to use some alcohol markers to get some colour on there. I did this as a bit of a test. Now I'm still not ruling this out. Check that out. So this is a combination of doing a burn and some colours. I'm still not ruling that out. This blue looks quite nice on the camera. Anyway, so I'm still not ruling that out. But so to the delivery. Crimson Tom, I think, according to the docket. G'day, Tom. Cheers, bro. Right, so I'll go through a couple of the things I got. Got this one first, penetrating guitar finishing oil. Planning on using that to finish it and then maybe finish it with some wax on top. Don't know. I got some of the rear guard shielding paint. You know, from what I've seen, this is a lot easier to use than getting the old copper tape and cutting little tiny bits and all that stuff. And then this is the main one. I got the phthalo blue. I love a phthalo blue. This is kind of very similar to the Bondi blue Dingo Tone got. I'm gonna try this one out. I also got the yellow. I've seen Ben use this to do some yellow on the necks to make them, you know, a bit yellower. But also I might do a yellow guitar at some point. And with the stains, I got one of these little Stunning Stains shots, concentrated stain for doing yeah, just some other stuff. I thought I'd have a bit of a play around with that. So red, blue and yellow. Initially I was going to get a few other colours, but I thought I'd start with these. In addition, oh yeah, just got a little eyedropper to go with the Stunning Stain shots. And I also got myself a fret rubber, polish up some frets. Could have got the whole set, but again, I just thought I'd get one. I'd go with the fine and see how it was. Obviously, the tricky part of doing all this is you put in your orders. 50 squids is what all this added up to, which in Australia, with the postage, all added up to a couple of pineapples worth. So $100 for all this getting shipped halfway across the planet. Again, I must say, I think that's pretty reasonable and probably what you should pay to get something from one side of the planet to the other. So these are the Dingo Tone. I do still have the intensifying coat to go. Now, I guess I will go with this first. I'll do the intensifying coat, and then Dingo Tones kit also did come with a final coat of finishing oil. I guess I really need to give old Dingo Base a go and finish it off as he intended, but not overly optimistic, hence this stuff. So this weekend I'll do the intensifying coat. In the meantime, I might do a bit of a play with the crimson stains. So that's about it. Yeah, just wanted to do a quick one to let you know of this. I will say a review of the packaging. This arrived here in Australia. Perfect, no leaks, no breaks. I've seen, I don't know, some other people. This was a bit warm and been sitting out on my front step when I got home. But, oh yeah, still nice and sealed. I've seen a couple of people when they open up these packages where they've had, you know, one of the stains leak a little bit, things like that, but nothing here. As I said, Tom, you did a fucking good job, mate. So yeah, my plan is finish off Dingo Tones plans, see how I like it at the end of that, see whether I just sand the whole thing back and start again with the crimson stains, or play around with them on other projects. Who knows? We'll all have to wait and see. Talking of projects, got the old Supersonic, not old, the new Supersonic. I put some bigger strings on 12 to 52s. Still breaking them in there. Anyway, feeling much better with the bigger strings. I don't know what the strings that come with it were. I'll show you this. I completely didn't think about how the bigger strings would affect the trem. Is she still floating quite a bit? Look, I could fit several picks in under there. But yeah, when I strung it up, got it up to pitch, this was probably sitting about this high, just wow. So I've screwed that down a little bit. I probably still need to screw it down just a touch more. I like a good floating bridge, but that's probably a bit crazy. Oh, listen to that tune. Liking the big strings. I thought I went for some crazy big strings, going 12 to 52s, but remembered as I was putting it on my Strat, normal strings I have are 10 to 52s with a light top, heavy bottom. But so it's really not that different to what I'm used to, apart from up here on the treble side. So I'll see how I like that. I might swap it back to what I'm used to, the 10 to 52s. A cable, where is? Okay, rightio, just to finish off, let this guy know what he's in for once he's done. Maybe 2022, we'll get him all finished. Let's do a tune first, eh? I thought I could go through without tuning, but yeah, that's pretty horrible. I don't know. Anyway, fucking that'll do for now. Still got to do an intonation and all that sort of stuff on the Ice Blue Princess. Righto, cunts. That's me. That's me weekend plans. Once I get this all set up properly, might do a review of this tremolo. I don't know if you can see how thick that tremolo is under there. This tremolo versus the Squier Strats tremolo, which is about 1/3 of the thickness, and see if, you know, it has an effect on sustain or anything. Highly scientific. Two completely different guitars, different scale lengths, and different trems. So we'll see what happens. Don't know. Rightio. Get fucked.